In the world of luxury watches, time is more than just a measurement. It's a symbol of status, legacy, and identity. But when celebrities choose what to wear on their wrists, it reveals far more than personal taste. It unveils their values, ambitions, and power plays. These aren't simple accessories picked on a whim. Each tick of these watches is carefully calculated to project an image, whether it's athletic dominance, cinematic mystery, business brilliance, or pure cultural rebellion. And 2025 has given us some of the most surprising and record-setting celebrity watch collections ever seen. From billion-dollar musicians wearing ultra-rare sapphire Richard Mille masterpieces, to Hollywood's biggest stars reshaping Omega's identity, these watches are changing not only fashion, but the entire luxury market. Some of these timepieces cost more than private jets. Others are so limited in production that only 2 exist on the entire planet. And the meaning behind these choices, it's deeper than you'd think. So today, we're peeling back the velvet curtain on the top 10 celebrity watch collections of 2025, a list packed with intrigue, innovation, and a few wristwatch choices that shocked even seasoned collectors. From tech moguls to tennis legends, from Formula One drivers to rap royalty, these celebrities are shaping the future of horology in ways no one predicted. And trust me, number 10 will leave you absolutely stunned. Let's dive into the rarest, boldest, and most influential watches worn by the rich and famous right now. Owen Wilson, Rolex lover extraordinaire, Hollywood's laid-back charm and effortless style align perfectly with Owen Wilson's Rolex obsession. A dyed-in-the-wool Rolex fan on screen and off, Wilson's wrist has been home to the GMT Master, Pepsi, and Batman variants, but one model stands above the rest, the Submariner, Haute, Ref 16060 LV, distinguished by its bold green bezel and dial. What's fascinating about Wilson's collection is how it reflects both his personal taste and his film persona. The Submariner Haute, discontinued in 2020, remains a favorite among collectors for its vibrant look and formidable presence. Its super case makes it more substantial, appealing to those seeking a robust, statement-making piece. Collectors on forums often discuss how Wilson's selections highlight the importance of watch storytelling. Here's a laid-back Hollywood star who complements his on-screen roles with authentic passion for iconic timepieces. Wilson's affinity for the Submariner Haute signals a broader trend in celebrity collecting, choosing pieces that align with lifestyle, nostalgia, and a preference for quality over flash. While he's been spotted wearing Rolex only, that consistency cements his status as a true brand aficionado, not a casual dabbler. Whether on casual outings or at premieres, Wilson's watch signals a quietly powerful statement, timeless, dependable, and effortlessly cool, just like the actor himself. Virat Kohli, cricket champion and watch connoisseur, India's cricket superstar Virat Kohli doesn't just dominate on the pitch, his wrist game is equally formidable. With 5 standout pieces, Kohli's 2025 collection spans utility, complications, elegance, and extravagance. Patek Philippe Nautilus 577112-1A, a luxurious steel luxury sport watch featuring small seconds, date, and power reserve. Despite its complexity and elegance, it keeps a sporty spirit, perfect for Kohli's dynamic lifestyle. Cartier Santos SSA1061, a water-resistant, versatile rose gold expression of Cartier's design prowess. Sleek, bold, and seamlessly wearable, not just for formal events but also for travel and casual outings. Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Perpetual Calendar 2058-29 ST. Boasting moon phase and leap year indicators, this ultra-thin and head-turning grand complication reflects Kohli's penchant for functionality combined with sartorial elegance. Rolex Submariner Starbucks 2066-1LV, the modern green bezel Submariner, a nod to the classic Haute, signals Kohli's alignment with strong, distinctive design, a reliable companion both on and off field. Rolex Daytona Rainbow Everose, this vividly bezel-set sapphire Daytona is a statement piece of pure grandeur, over 3.8 crore, combining functionality with technicolor pomp befitting a global icon. Kohli's collection reflects both his Indian grandeur and international presence. The blend of steel sport models, rose, gold dress watches, and extravagant gem-set statement pieces shows his appreciation for heritage, reliability, and bold aesthetics. In 2025, this mix confirms Kohli as not only a sporting legend but also a sophisticated, well-rounded horophile, someone who appreciates why each piece matters beyond telling time. Lionel Messi and Carlos Alcaraz, Tiffany blue trendsetters, Argentina's football legend Lionel Messi and tennis sensation Carlos Alcaraz have teamed up to popularize a violet-hued trend that took off in 2025. Though not always publicized with Tiffany signatures, these blue tone dials, a nod to the legendary Patek Philippe Nautilus, Tiffany 571 have become a seasonal sensation. Messi steps out with a Rolex Daytona in yellow gold, but with a Tiffany-inspired blue dial, blending sportness with luxury. His choice reflects both performance and elegance, a synergy few athletes seamlessly achieve. Meanwhile, Alcaraz echoes the vibe with a Tudor Black Bay chrono featuring a matching light blue dial. These shared preferences mark a broader cultural shift among athletes: polished, stylish, and undeniably modern. Their influence runs deeper. Tiffany Blue's enduring presence in horology reflects a growing fascination with playful summer hues and luxury branding. By embracing these watches, Messi and Alcaraz don't just wear time, they define aesthetic seasons. Their collections may be less about complications and pedigree and more about impactful presentation. Proof that watch collecting in 2025 is as much about style narratives as it is mechanics. Timothée Chalamet, king of courtside watch style, fashion's young vanguard, Timothée Chalamet has taken the NBA courtside world by storm, not just with his style, but with his watch choices too. Amid his match outfits, Chalamet wears Cartier women's cocktail watches, including a diamond-studded Bague Noir Allongé and a jewel-set Tank Américaine in white gold. These pieces are more than accessories. They challenge gender norms, feminine timekeeping, and watch-wearing traditions. Seen alongside brands like Rolex, Tag Heuer, and Patek, Chalamet's court presence stands out. His watches, traditionally sized for women, blend elegance with edge. In doing so, he disrupts expectations and revitalizes classic designs for Gen Z's fashion codes. His style choice underscores a burgeoning trend: high-end vintage women's watches as credible, expressive pieces in a masculine domain. Chalamet's influence isn't just about style, it's artisanal commentary. Opting for diamond-set cocktail watches at culturally significant events shows that horology isn't just about heritage. It's evolving socially and aesthetically. By 2025, this shift signals a new era. When a male actor wears a feminine, coated timepiece courtside, it becomes a statement, not just an accessory. Timothée Chalamet leads that charge. Lewis Hamilton, F1 icon, and Richard Mille in AP. When Lewis Hamilton switched to Ferrari in early 2025, his watch collection followed suit, highlighting synergy between top-tier motorsport and horological engineering. Slipping away from Mercedes' sponsorship constraints, Hamilton unveiled a spectacular Richard Mille RM74 Yo2 automatic winding tourbillon, featuring a gold carbon TPT case, reed gold accents, valued at approximately $3,375,000. This timepiece isn't merely about cost or flash, it showcases ultra-light, shock-resistant materials in a visible, open-work tourbillon, perfectly aligned with Hamilton's racing persona. In Bahrain's pre-season test and testing rounds, he wore this groundbreaking RM74 Yo2, its automatic tourbillon catching headlines, especially during Ferrari's 2025 livery launch at the Haute Arena. In Shanghai, following his first sprint race win in Ferrari Red, Hamilton repeated the wrist flex with the same RM74 Lo2. Such recurrence underscores his tie to Ferrari's technical aspiration, blending automotive performance with watchmaking mastery. Alongside this, he retained his RM67 Yo2, Italy, a featherlight tourbillon-equipped watch 2278,000. In April 2025, during the Spanish Grand Prix Media Day, Hamilton added another Richard Mille to his wrist, the RM4030 Yo1 Ferrari tourbillon split seconds chronograph, a limited edition piece, thus only 75 made, valued around $1.1 million. These selections are no accident. Each watch features cutting-edge materials, ultra-light engineering, and F1-grade precision. By aligning with Richard Mille, Hamilton emphasizes synergy. His performance ethos parallels cutting-edge Swiss watchmaking. This collection tells a story of seamless integration of racecraft and craftsmanship, making the wrist a podium of innovation. As of mid-2025, Hamilton's Ferrari-era wristwear is a benchmark for athlete-powered horology, asserting that new team, new materials, but unwavering excellence define his highest lap times, on track and on time. Jeremy Strong's subtlety meets Richard Mille. Jeremy Strong, the enigmatic actor of Succession, remains quietly powerful in his horological choices. At Cannes, he wore the ultra-thin, rectangular Richard Mille RM60 Yo2 automatic extra-flat titanium-cased, part of his significant collection that includes previous RM references such as the RM67 Yo1 caught on the show. Priced around $156,000, the RM60 Yo2 matches his artsy meets business persona. It nods to Richard Mille's disruptive norms, distinctively shaped, minimalist, yet mechanically refined. Its thin profile and technical precision suit Strong's serious aesthetic without shouting. Beyond complexity, it's a watch that communicates taste. Not overtly flashy, but authoritative to industry insiders, just like Strong's quiet but powerful on-screen roles. His recurrent Richard Mille sightings show how his collection aligns with his personal brand, measured, intentional, and quietly disruptive. In 2025, Strong confirms that celebrity collectors value coherence between image and horology. 7. Kevin Hart, the king of Patek Philippe complications. In 2025, Kevin Hart cemented his position as the celebrity world's ultimate Patek Philippe connoisseur. What makes his collection extraordinary isn't just the price tags, but his rare and serious understanding of complications. This is not simply a man who wears watches, this is a man who curates them with the care of a seasoned collector. At the 2025 Oscars, Hart arrived wearing the Patek Philippe Grand Complications 5271P1001, a platinum perpetual calendar chronograph drenched in Piguet diamonds. The watch retails for around 400,000, but secondary market value often reaches upwards of 650,000 due to its rarity and exquisite detail. Its perpetual calendar tracks date, leap year, and moon phases with mechanical genius, which is a fitting symbol for Hart's own perfectly timed career moves. But this is just the tip of his horological iceberg. Hart also owns the Patek Philippe Nautilus 5711 Tiffany & Co. edition, one of the most talked about timepieces in watch history, which in auctions fetched over $6.5 million. Though Hart rarely flashes this particular piece publicly, insiders spotted him wearing it during a private luxury charity dinner in Beverly Hills in March 2025. Then there's his less flashy, but equally impressive Patek Philippe Aquanaut Travel Time 15 4R in rose gold, a practical yet opulent model valued at over $100,000. A nod to Hart's global comedy tours. Unlike many celebs, Kevin Hart's Patek choices aren't driven by hype. They reflect his serious engagement with fine watchmaking heritage, complications, and craftsmanship. His wrist isn't about flexing, it's about legacy. Simply put, Kevin Hart is not only one of the highest-earning comedians, but also one of the most respected celebrity horology collectors alive. Aaron Taylor-Johnson, Omega's rising ambassador. British actor Aaron Taylor-Johnson made waves in 2025 as Omega's official brand ambassador and quietly stoked rumors of becoming the next James Bond. While Omega's Seamaster has Bond legacy, Taylor-Johnson flipped expectations. Sporting the Omega Speedmaster Moonwatch Professional, the iconic white-dialed chronograph powered by Metis certified caliber 308061 during his 28 days later press rounds. The Speedmaster, first worn on the Mercury mission in 1962 and nicknamed Moonwatch, is test certified for space. That blend of heritage and tool watch utility tells a layered story. This placement is deliberate. Taylor-Johnson's wearing of a white dial moonwatch, rare among celebs, signifies horological depth. Spotting him at an Omega event in Switzerland, he not only wore the moonwatch but engaged with historical pieces, tracing its NASA lineage. As rumors swirl around his potential Bond casting, Bond traditionally wears Seamaster, not Speedmastered. The speedy moment becomes even more compelling. His partnership is notable. GQ and L'Official highlight his integration into Omega's global campaigns. Taylor-Johnson's wry charm and range make him a fit for the Bond archetype. And wearing a tool-driven Speedmaster speaks to layered complexity, intellect, and character depth, the same traits good Sir James Bond is known for. 2025 positions him as one of Hollywood's watch collecting elite, the Omega ambassador, notable not only for style but for appreciating legacy, mechanics, and narrative. Whether he becomes Bond or continues captivating audiences off-screen, Taylor-Johnson has made clear that smartwatch selection communicates story, and his wrist now tells one of heritage, mystery, and possibility. Serena Williams' sporting prowess. In AP, legendary athlete Serena Williams continues to lead both on the court and in high horology, with her 2025 watch choices reflecting excellence. In 2025, Serena's collection sends a message of female athletes deserve complexity, brilliance, and prestige on wrist as much as any male peer. She makes haute horology inclusive, stylish, and empowering. Her AP picks stand as testament, not just of taste but of heritage, innovation, and cultural leadership. Williams proves that great craft meets sporting greatness, and in doing so, raises horology's game. Jay-Z, the billionaire watch disruptor. At Super Bowl 2025, Jay-Z performed a signature coupe d'état, not on stage this time, but on his wrist. He rocked a 1-of-1 Richard Mille RM66 flying tourbillon in orange red sapphire, valued at around $3.5 million and drastically limited. Only 2 examples ever made it. This wasn't a mere accessory. It was a spotlight stealer, transparent sapphire body, manual winding tourbillon, rock hand skeleton motif, the perfect mashup of technical flair and musical braggadocio. RM's playful yet mechanically brilliant RM66 platform, celebrated for its flying tourbillon and lightweight case, in sapphire takes the spectacle to another level. Jay-Z's flamboyant aesthetic, a 3.5M watch paired with casual streetwear, reflects supreme confidence. Utility is optional, statement is everything. It's a watch that bridges ultra, high-end engineering and hip-hop swagger. Being a Richard Mille collector of this caliber signals more than wealth, it's cultural leadership. With this RM66, Jay-Z isn't just flexing, he's shaping a conversation. Sapphire voodoo, rare mechanics, and musical legacy combine into a wrist icon. It's part of a trend where celebrity collectors fuse art, tech, and identity. As of 2025, Jay-Z's RM stash marks him not only as a cultural mogul, but as a horological tastemaker whose choices shape the narrative. And there you have it, the most jaw-dropping, envy-inducing celebrity watch collections of 2025. But these aren't just pieces of metal and sapphire on a wrist.